Do you not like bustin', Meek?
No.
You don't like busting?
No way, Meek.
No.
What don't? Why don't you like it?
Busting? You said you hate busting. Phil hates busting.
All right, welcome to the bracket episode 169. Today we have KB and Nick back. We have Mush, we have Meek, and I think we're gonna have Mook and Rudy. Shocker of the century, Rudy Junda is late is something he said he would be on time for.
That's right.
That is.
He's probably shitting.
You think he's gonna have an excuse or take accountability?
No, never has.
Say, I think he might take accountability.
I think he just says nothing.
No,
Yeah,
he's gonna say
no.
I've been doing better. That's what he's gonna say. That's
You
what
guys
he always
talking about
says.
Rudy? Yeah.
He's gonna look at us confused. Like, why are they staring at me?
Yeah. He's going to say, I've been doing better. I've been much more on time this year. And we're
Yeah.
all going to say, no, you haven't. I can guarantee you. Yeah, oh, here, perfect timing. Let's pop a squat. Let's pop
What are you
a
guys laughing about?
So, Rudy, any reason why you were late today?
Oh, I was working and then I had a talk with TJ and I don't know, like it says like the show starts after the yak. I can't like am I gonna sit there and be like, when is the yak ending? I gotta be like absolutely ready. Like I had a conversation with TJ about something very important. You guys wouldn't fucking get it. Dude. Like
All right.
it's just
He took accountability.
Yeah, I
that was
knew
big
you
of you.
would. I knew you would.
And I forgive you.
Actually, I respect you. You were more aggressive.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Rudy, I feel like your hair is the only one that's working.
Well, his is already good. You had the best hair out of all of us already.
He did.
Yeah, I had a head start.
There's one
nice.
There's one head that it hasn't taken yet.
yeah, and
Wait,
I'm worried.
Whose?
trying to think.
He roots for a Chicago sports team.
Yeah, I saw that today. I actually said it out loud in the office. Like, oh, that thing's not working.
It's like it's
It does
growing,
take, as
takes a
a man,
while.
it takes like, mine's still going in.
but like Rudy, it looks like
Great.
yeah.
I injure and heal very well.
Okay.
And
Like
Jack
Wolverine?
coming along.
Yeah, I get
You
you.
look like a
Kenjac
young
looks
man. You
better.
look a lot younger.
Yeah, it's because the shave, too. My face is the bigger thing.
Yeah.
I think of that
Too.
part of that equation.
I've also never heard of it not taking.
Oh, no, there's been some real fuck-ups, especially.
Really?
Especially of where you went. Not your
Nah, dude,
specific
that's the
place.
Mecca.
Not your specific place, but some people come back when it's no. How's Nicky Smokes?
His is coming in fine.
He's also
It's,
the youngest, too. So he has, like, the best genes for it, I guess.
Yeah.
Although
I don't know, I
Florida.
think it just sort of
Except like balding really hasn't hit him yet, so now it's gonna hit. Yeah, we'll see.
True.
it comes in at different rates, I think. I don't know.
But anyway, today we're going to be doing a very interesting one submitted from somebody. It's a hot versus cold bracket. So one half of it, the version of the East is going to be hot, and then our West will be cold. And then at the end, it'll be matching up a hot option versus a cold option. But before we get to all of that, let's talk about game time. Let's find a deal right now. This is what I always forget whenever they put in the game time ads, that they say, like, make sure you look up something before you get to the ad, which I always forget to do. So let's see. What's Duke? It's Duke versus Houston, right?
Yes.
Let's see. Duke versus Houston. All in game time picks seats $861 for Final Four. That's pretty fucking
Ain't
good.
bad. You get both games, don't you?
Yeah.
You get both games if
You just
get
stay,
them.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they can't kick you out. Don't quote me on that. So anyway, game time. The best part about college basketball is here, and we know that you're as excited as we are to watch some big upsets throughout the tournament. While we are streaming in the cave, you can check out the action in person with Game Time, the official ticketing partner of Barstool Sports. Game Time makes getting tickets easier and faster. Prices on the app actually go down the closer it gets to showtime. Plus, Game Time Picks makes it easier to find great deals on the seats that you want. You can even find last-minute tickets for the tournament for up to 60% off quickly and easily. Just pull up the chosen event and turn on the Game Time Picks setting at the top of the screen, or browse the best local Game Time Picks deals near you on your Game Time app homepage. Looking for those Duke tickets? Found the Game Time Picks deal. So quick, so easy. They've got great curated deals on all tiers of tickets, and you know you're getting the top option when you see the super deal icon. So what are you waiting for? Go get those Duke tickets now with Game Time Picks. Take the guesswork out of buying tickets with Game Time. Download the Game Time app, create an account, and use code BRACKET for $20 off your first purchase. Terms apply. Again, create an account and redeem code BRACKET for $20 off. Download the Game Time app today. What time is it? Game time. I heavily considered doing like an April Fool's topic on you guys, just to be like...
I'm happy you didn't.
I didn't. Yeah, I hit Hubs with one earlier. I told him that Justin Herbert was dating Sydney Sweeney. He believed it. Hook, line, and sinker.
That would be, oh my god, I would. Oh my god, if that tape leaked.
Oh my dude, it'd be the only thing I'd be cranking for the next like month.
He's an ugly man.
Justin Herbert?
You guys are so.
You're crazy.
I think he's good looking.
I have probably one
Marty,
of
you're
the.
smoking dick. What are you
No, I
talking
got one of
about?
the best like male. I know who's hot.
Herbert's.
He's not in the top category.
If
You think
Justin Herbert's not hot, I am the grossest looking human on earth.
Wait, which quarterback's hot to you?
Which quarterback's hot?
Jalen Hurts
I mean,
is hot.
Jalen Hurts is hot.
Yeah.
Burrow.
Burrow's hot.
Burrow's pretty.
Yeah, he's more pretty
He's
than
more
he is
pretty
hot.
than hot.
Yeah.
Josh Allen's a little pretty hot.
He's cute.
Yeah, I'd say more.
He's got some character to him too. Herbert
Yeah.
doesn't have the personality.
Oh
Who's
no,
above-
he's fully autistic, and everyone admits this.
Russell Wilson's handsome.
He is
Yes.
a handsome man.
When he had the really curly hair in that photo shoot, it was a little off.
I almost just said something. I can't say that
Oh.
because he's my friend now, and it'd be weird if I said
Oh. Never mind.
Deshaun Watson.
Never mind. Yeah.
it. Sean Watson's a handsome man.
Yeah.
Not bad. Yeah.
It's not bad looking. Who's that Notre Dame guy that's really hot?
Hartman.
Yeah.
Sam Hartman.
Jesus God.
Hartman's that's just not right.
It's not fair.
I
Jimmy
would.
G. Jimmy G up there.
Jimmy
He's
G
almost
fell
too
off,
good
though.
looking.
Jimmy
Yeah, he
G fell
is
off.
too good.
I think Hartman's almost too good.
Yeah,
he
it's
is.
almost like a
Weird.
It's almost like Jake Gyllenhaal. Like when I see Jake Gyllenhaal screen, I'm like,
Bro, we should be doing
he's like
hot
too
quarterbacks
perfect.
in
Yeah.
the bracket.
just hot dudes.
Hot
Jake
man.
Gyllenhaal and Prince of Persia was my favorite
Oh.
a man's ever looked.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you think the hottest name is? Who do you
Or
think the
is-
hottest
we've talked
people are
about
with
this.
name? Jake?
I was going to say Jack.
Jack? Jack? There's a lot of good
That's
Jacks.
a good one.
As an ugly Jack, I would disagree. Yeah.
I forgot you were. Yeah.
Yeah, Jack Mac, Jack McCarthy. Like you're just up in the wrong place for that. I think Veronica's the hottest girl name. There's no ugly Veronicas.
Is that because of Veronica Vaughn?
It's part of it for sure. Mm-hmm. You can't think of an ugly Veronica though, can you?
Veronica Corningstone, fine as shit.
Yeah.
I don't really know
It
any
might be
Veronicas.
Veronica.
I worked with an ugly Veronica before. It was very off-putting.
Oof, she
That
should have
would
been
piss
off.
me off.
And she was a bitch. Oh.
But anyway, we're doing hot versus cold. Although now that might be in the tank now. The hot quarterbacks conversation. So first up, we're gonna do on the cold side of the bracket. We have the number 2 seed versus the 7 seed. The number 2 seed is, and this is from Nick, the bedside water while you're hungover. So when you're hungover as shit and you reach for that ice cold water, there's just maybe nothing more refreshing than you could have in your entire life than that water. And it's going up against the number 7 seed, and there might be a version of this on the other side of the bracket, iced coffee. And specifically in iced coffee, you know, we're hitting into the perfect period for it as we get into I feel like we're kind of skipping like spring might be dead, we're going straight into summer. It's very nice for that. So the bedside water when you're hungover versus iced coffee. Let's start with you, Marty.
I have a problem with Nick's submission.
Hit it.
My problem is when is it ice cold when you wake up?
It's on.
So my girlfriend has a Stanley, and I'm not going to carry one around because they're this big, but it is the coldest. I'm always stealing swigs.
There it is.
So I'll tell you
Stanley.
this, Nick. I just had this conversation with Rhea being like, why do girls love these water bottles?
It's a nuisance to lug around.
It is, and it's always clanking around places.
Oh, and I hear it set down in the middle of the night real loud on the desk.
She
or
got a
in-
new
Your
water
girlfriend have one
bottle.
too?
Oh yeah.
She got a new water bottle that there's no clanking.
A clank free?
It's clank
Soundless?
free. I
Send
gotta
me the
send
link.
you it. I
Send
gotta
me the
send you.
link.
It's a
Ratchet.
fantastic bottle.
Oh my! I'll pay anything.
Dude, this metal one, if I'm walking through like a hallway or a doorway and I hit the metal part, it's like a gong.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
You might think you hit your
it's
skull.
a weapon, dude.
But
Yeah.
it's a weapon,
with
yes.
that, I'm going with Nick's pick that he justified it, and I like that. I'm not a huge iced coffee person. So.
You don't get hungover a
No,
lot though, right? You said.
I don't get hungover. No.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Lucky. Meek.
I'm an iced coffee guy.
Yeah.
How about that mic in front of you, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought I was talking into it.
Just turn sideways towards
But
face.
Meek is. Can I tell you something? Meek is. He's not even kidding. Like he's like traumatized from Rico.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
it was a
Wait,
Wait,
scary
you're actually
experience.
scared?
He was shaking on Pick Central after it happened.
I mean, if that luggage wasn't there, who knows what would have happened?
You wouldn't be here, man.
You'd be gone.
Yeah.
You'd be in
I'm
10
about to
pieces.
put you in the walls of Jericho.
I can't. Rico, like he legit swim moved Cody.
Oh, yeah.
Like he full over. That was crazy.
Meek, did you have like fight or flight instinct on that? Were you ready to like?
I was
second
ready to.
angle, you can
I was
see
ready to
him.
sprint down the hallway if need
Are
be.
you ready to run?
It was
Yeah.
full flight. Yeah.
Yeah, there was no fight.
There was no fight response. It was flight.
I saw you are a nice coffee guy though. You have Dunkin' every day.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're big iced coffee guy. Meek or Mook. No, this is gonna fuck me up again.
Oh
Mook.
boy.
Oh no.
Okay. Oh fuck. Well, the thing is, like, it's iced coffee. Like, you want it iced. Like, does it matter the temp? Like, does it matter when you get it? Throughout, I don't understand the phrasing of the iced coffee.
So
Just iced coffee.
It's just
as a
iced
whole.
coffee
As a
versus
whole.
cold water.
Yeah.
When you're hungover, give me the iced coffee. Iced coffee every day, all day, every day.
iced coffee all day, every day. Nick.
In the winter.
I don't think that cold water deserves such a high seed. I like having water on my nightstand, but I also am a peer. I'll pee a couple times a night.
I think we all are. Yeah.
But
I never.
I don't do iced coffee ever. I'm always hot coffee year round.
So that means you go with the water?
Yeah.
Are you having are you hot coffee like even like in the afternoon or is it just in the morning?
I'll have hot coffee in the afternoon. I'll do decaf coffee after dinner.
Decaf coffee sounds useless to me.
Just a nice. I feel European.
Having a digestif or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
KB.
I like iced coffee. I like hot more, but nothing beats the relief and pleasure of a refreshing cold drink, especially water, when you're dehydrated from a hangover. So I think that's like one of the most pleasurable feelings you can experience. So
As a wrestler too, that's probably holds a special
Yeah.
place in your heart.
Absolutely. And anything that relieves dehydration, dry mouth, those symptoms, there's nothing beats it. So I'm gonna go the iced water.
So 3 for the water, 2 for the coffee. Rudy.
Yeah, I think that I love iced coffee. I exclusively drink iced coffee. I can't do the hot. But it's more so just the best method of getting the coffee into me. It's not that I think it's fantastic. I just prefer it as like a method of delivery.
I like the hot coffee hit my stomach, my empty stomach in the morning like a bomb.
More of a boost, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I like it on an empty stomach too, but I don't know how you do that with hot. It's kind of crazy to me. But with the water, that's a no-brainer because one of the, I think, strangely best parts about being hungover is that it narrows your desires. Like when you're sober, you can like kind of your cravings aren't as extreme, but when you're hungover, your cravings are dire. It's like if I don't get a bagel and cream cheese, I'm gonna die. And then when you get it, it hits like crack.
Yeah.
And the dehydration factor, literally your body's response to it is more euphoric because you're so dehydrated. So to me, the water is no brainer.
Are you a hangover puker? Anybody?
Never.
That never could.
I am, but even puking up the cold water has like a kind of unique, nice.
Honestly,
feel.
that is true. It is
Yeah.
nice. I used to be a like puke during the night, so I would get it away.
Rally.
Yeah,
Very
just
smart.
before the night. Yeah,
That's smart.
I never do it.
yeah. I have a talent. I can look at the toilet, throw up.
God damn.
Dude, I kind of feel you. Like if I stand
do
over
it?
a toilet, it's kind of just like my body's like, oh, okay.
Yes,
yeah.
it's like
Here
it's
we are.
time. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh man.
It's fucking lucky.
nice.
And you know what? Jeff D had a weird hangover cure where he would like take like a caffeine pill or something before going to
Hell
sleep.
no.
That sounds.
And he said he'd wake up fine. And I tried it once and it worked.
Well,
But
caffeine pill's just like an Excedrin, right? Isn't that pretty
Yeah.
much?
I
Before
used
bed?
to do a Ponzi scheme where it was called No Redemption or something. It was
That sounds nice.
yeah, to take, and I actually had a meeting. Who's that guy who Snapchat always would party? The Russian Jew.
Vlad the or something.
No. He was the at
Kirill,
a club
Kirill,
every night with
Kirill.
the milk.
Yes, with the milk.
Kirill's here,
Yeah,
right?
Kirill.
Yeah, Kirill's
yeah,
here.
I actually had a meeting with
The
him.
slut whisperer.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
slut whisperer. Yeah.
slut whisperer.
I had a meeting with him before Barcelona and everything about these hangover pills, and you had to take 2 before you went out and 2 at night. Like you had to take like 4 to 6 pills before going out. And then I had a meeting with Kirill. He wanted me to sponsor his camp party.
Oh,
Dude, the slut whisperer. I actually came across his Twitter the other day. He's just still doing it.
He's still doing
He's still
that?
going.
He's just signing. He's been signing butt cheeks
Butt
for damn
cheeks.
near
Yeah.
for damn near a decade.
Bro, he's
never
got to be in
seen
his
more than my
40s, right?
life.
Oh,
He has to be in his 40s by now.
But he's probably only gotten better, right? With time.
Better at.
Is he still going with the milk?
Yeah, I mean, he mixed. I think. I don't know. but
Meek, you
he's
would've loved
still
this
doing
guy.
champagne.
Yeah, this is.
Meek, all he did was like he'd pour milk all over fat
Yeah.
boobs and butts and then sign them.
Rather be covered in that.
he'd be playing bongos on titties.
Yes.
Wait, I've
everything.
never heard of this
He would,
man.
yes.
You never heard of Kirill was here?
No.
Every recreational activity with tits at a club you can imagine. And he would Snapchat the whole thing.
Yep. Oh,
and
that's
we
OG
Ah,
right there.
I used to think it was cool.
Have you met him in person, Marty?
Yeah, I had a meeting.
Was he cool? Was he the man?
It's exactly what you would think. Like, it was no different. So, like, I thought I was still at a bar when I was talking to him. It was wild.
It was kind of like Dan Bilzerian, right? Like he was kind of like him, except a lot less of like the sinister side of it, like all the
more-
machismo shit.
He was really Jewish, I think.
Yeah,
He's
Probably
Russian
is.
Jewish. Yes. He got big because he invented the champagne facial. So
Mm,
he
that's
would like
right.
go to clubs.
Yeah.
Go to clubs, shake up a bottle of champagne, and then facial girls, and then take a photo right when it was at its apex.
He almost has 1 million followers.
I'm
I
surprised
remember
it's only
seeing-
that.
I remember seeing him in high school and being like, how do I
How do I do this?
Yeah.
like, I can't
He has
believe,
a
like,
girlfriend now. He's
We
just like
thought
a
it was
full-on
cool.
girlfriend.
I thought it was fucking awesome.
Yeah. I can see that.
Yeah.
I feel that.
Oh yeah, he's still signing asses.
He hasn't gotten
Kirpichiski.
any better at actually writing his name.
Dude, this is crazy. I didn't. His parties reinforce misogyny. You think? Like that's what
You're
fucking.
signing an ass.
I don't know, dude. The girls look.
They loved it. They had a blast.
Yeah.
Dude, they were having the time of their life getting milk poured on them by the slut
Milk.
whisperer.
I remember like back in the day, like he would show his prep for it, and he would turn like his little section of the club into a scene from Dexter. Like he had to.
yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Just all plastic everywhere.
Yeah.
Dude, honestly, I can't think of anything worse than being jammed in a piping hot New York City club and then getting covered in milk. That sounds actually miserable the more I'm thinking about it. But either way, shout out to the slut whisperer. The water.
A chick who had her tail removed asked me to sign her pooper. She has a scar for when she doesn't have a tail.
Like actually,
That's a thing.
I love him calling it a pooper.
Wait, hold up. People have tails?
I guess this chick
Some
did.
people do, yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah, like where like your tailbone.
Yeah.
Some people like it grew past like it's a defect
yeah,
or whatever.
didn't know that.
What are you talking about?
Like like your tailbone.
Yeah, I know my tailbone.
Like some people like it's like a genetic thing where like you get like a not like a cat tail or
It
something.
grows
It like a little.
further?
It's like a nub that goes a little bit further out of you.
The
Whoa.
fuck?
I
Yeah.
didn't know that.
It's a good life when people pull their pants down.
That's his caption.
Who's
see?
going to these
Oh.
parties?
Oh,
What girl is like, I want to be covered
Baby's-
in milk?
baby's
and
got a
my
full
ass
tail.
sign.
Pretty gross. But yeah, the shout out to the Slut Whisperer. That's an OG Snapchatter, like 2011. I thought this was the greatest human to ever live type of guy. But anyway, next options we have are the number 3 seed versus the 6 seed. The 3 seed is Cold Hard Cash, which someone I think that's a good idiom to throw in here. Cold Hard Cash. I don't know what makes it hard or cold because I never associate either of those things with money.
no, not with money.
There.
Like at all, really. I never associated a temperature at all with money.
I guess when you get like a fresh stack from the bank, it's kind of harder.
but
you
not
know?
cold.
Not cold.
Anything warm.
And that's going up against the number 6 seed. Specifically, we've had multiple options or submissions for both of these, but I just combine them into one. Chick-fil-A / Sonic Ice. So like that that specific more crumbly ice,
1000%.
Yeah.
way better than almost any other ice on the market. So that ice versus Cold Hard Cash, Rudy.
Cash is cool, but man, that ice really gives me the like. You get it, and you're like, woo. You know, you're excited. Like Cash, I'm like, okay, nice, dope. But I also feel like I can't get too excited about this. I have to be comfortable around money.
About my, you can't
Yeah.
show.
Like in the back of your mind, you're like, I can't be too. It's like regular. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I got cash. But the Sonic Ice, it's a beautiful thing.
Have you ever like held a lot of money in your hand
No.
and not realized how little money it is? It's
Dude, $1 million is like that much. It's crazy.
I remember I sold my Jeep when I graduated high school, and it was I got like $1,500 for it, and he's like, "All right, here you go," and he puts it in my hand. I'm like, "This is nothing. This is
Yeah.
like the stack is this big.
That sucks.
It's hundreds, and it's like a minuscule. It's very depressing.
I remember somewhere, and maybe in a movie or some bit or
It's
something,
Dodgeball.
where they show the actual amount of $1 million in a briefcase.
And there's a ton of space.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forget that too.
It's dodgeball. Dodgeball.
Is it dodgeball?
Yeah, like Ben Stiller opens up the case, and he's like, "I don't know if you've ever seen $1 million, but it's not actually that much." And like it's just like one stack in the middle of the briefcase.
Yeah.
But yeah, so one vote for the Sonic Ice. KB.
I'm a cash hater.
Whoa.
I think at this point we all have it on our phones or our cards. Cash is just having to lug something around. It always feels like garbage
Yeah.
in your pocket. It's like those. You guys disagree?
Yeah.
Yes.
I just
You like? Why do you like the physical cash?
because I love
having to keep
when
track
people
of that.
ask if anyone has cash and I'm the only one that has it. I feel good about it.
Peeling
Also,
off money to pay for dinner feels really cool.
I hate cash. I'm with Kyle.
tipping.
Mine's because it's
Tipping
not,
is though. I get so freaked out about tipping, and I don't have cash. I get very upset.
Oh, it's so easy.
cash to me is
Hopefully.
it's if I have cash on me, I'm itching to spend it because it's
you
not
should
in my
get rid of
account,
it.
so it's not like a number I can see.
Yeah, it's free money.
It's already
It is
spent.
free money.
Yeah.
I do like that aspect.
Yeah, it's like when I have cash, it's like I never had that in my life.
Yeah. Fuck, maybe I like cash.
But you're gonna go with the ice, right, KB?
I love the ice, but maybe not standalone with the drink. I'll go with the ice.
2 for ice, Nick.
For how rarely I have, like, I never have actual cash with me, so I'm going the ice.
3 for ice, Mook.
Dude, I'm going cash. Cold hard cash. Fuck credit. Fuck everything. Give me the real thing,
Fuck
dude. I
credit,
don't-
man.
Yeah, you don't need that.
Credit was never in play.
No. Give me cash every time. I'm gonna see my papa tonight. He's gonna slip me some cash. I'm gonna be so pumped to have it in my wallet. I'm gonna be spending it at the fucking coffee shop. I'm gonna be tipping,
Waiting
I'm gonna
for
be
change.
waiting for change, and then calculating in my
Yeah, I'm
head what I
saying
can
it's
do with
annoying.
that change. It's nice to have on you. Like Marty said, it's good to tip with it. I feel good when I have cash.
So we have 3 for the ice, 1 for cash.
Cash over ice. No
Cash.
debate.
Cash over ice. Sounds like a rap song, honestly. Yeah. 2 for hard cash, 3 for the ice, Marty.
I don't know, man.
The ice
I
is so
really
good.
like the ice. Like I want my old apartment. I got an ice machine just so I could have that. But I like cash. I really enjoy cash. You guys' haircuts getting really expensive,
Yeah.
bro.
No,
My
I started going somewhere bad.
Oh, yeah.
I
I got in a dude.
Oh, they butchered
Oh,
my
yeah.
boy last week.
When-
Oh, you got in a dude.
Take off your hat.
What's
No.
on head? What's on head?
No.
What's
No,
on
you
head?
can't say that. You can't say that.
I'll send a picture.
I'd
of
like
me
a, I
leaving
would
the
like a
barbershop.
picture. My shit. I just get my beard done.
And it's like,
$50.
Oh man,
That's
For a
crazy.
beard, yo.
Nuts. And it's not even that good.
in this economy,
I don't know,
imagine
that looks pretty cool.
That's a great beard. So
It's not
maybe
bad, but it's $50. And I'm
Yeah.
tipping like a bastard.
too much.
Too
That's
much.
too much.
I'm gonna go
Then
cash.
yeah, in this economy, imagine what Jeff D's going through right now.
Oh my
It must be
god.
miserable.
Might be
He's gonna take a
300.
small business loan out.
Yeah. So you're stuck between you're going to stick with cash. That means we're 3 to 3 and I have to break it. You could use the cash to
You're good,
buy
Pamela.
the ice, but I feel like the ice is more accessible than the cash, and it is a nice treat. And
Yeah.
cash,
Yeah,
I feel like, can make you sad. Like the pursuit of cash can make you sad.
Not when you're throwing it around and having fun with it.
And that's true, but that's not.
Tip a bartender with cash. It feels nice.
Do you guys get buyer's remorse? Every time I buy something, I'm like, shouldn't have done it.
Yep.
I actually-
I don't even think about it.
Really?
I don't.
Everything I buy, regret.
What's the most something expensive you've bought? I did this yesterday. I really not like a for me it's an engagement ring, but that doesn't count.
No, it
It's
doesn't
like,
count at all.
Like for myself, I think it's like $300.
Yeah. It's very little.
Maybe
yeah, it'd be,
$250.
shoes or maybe a suit.
Yeah.
I bought a nice watch, regret it.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
only one
Oh,
was
yeah.
that first airlines flight back from Turkey.
That's
Oh,
probably
yeah.
worth it.
That was very worth it.
I bought a $1,500 Trey Lance autographed rookie card.
Oh,
Not worth
That's,
it.
that thing is booming right now.
Mook, tell him the resale right now.
Worth $35.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, you know what? Since
Took a bath.
Mook, mine was a like an NFT. Mine was definitely an NFT.
Oh, I got in on Top Shot at the peak as well.
What were you buying, Marty?
I bought I actually made Glennie and Tommy buy a $3,000 cat, and it was one of mine was worth like 20K at one point, and I was like, this thing is gonna make me rich, dunzo.
Do you
And
still own it?
Yeah, I have no idea where it is though.
Yep.
But
Yeah, that's tough.
once Pathwater takes off,
Pathwater.
Martin's going away.
Or pie.
Pie's still working.
Yeah,
Pie's
pie's
free though.
Yeah, that's true. You guys have a lot. You have a lot of irons in the fire.
Yeah, I got a lot of things.
Eventually,
one day.
one of them will hit. But I'm going to go with the ice, which means the ice is going to move on. Now we have the number 4 seed versus the number 5 seed. The 4 seed, I believe, is one of Nick's as well. It was the common cold, but the common cold that specifically is not bad enough to knock you out, but is enough to keep you home from school or work, whatever, or something like that. And that is going up. Yeah, and that is going up against the number. I've screwed it up now. I just realized I'm looking at it. The number 5 seed, which is going to be the other side of the pillow, which is a phrase and also an actually legitimately good thing when you flip over the pillow, and it is just nice and icy cold for some reason. Which because I feel like your head's heat should radiate into
Through the pillow.
Yeah, well, I don't know why it doesn't. But anyway, so the pillow versus the common cold. Let's start with you, Marty.
Common cold. I loved as a kid. I don't want it anymore, but the common cold was the best. Where you're not that sick and you get to just enjoy the day off. 100%.
Parents go to work. You can just play video games all day. Soup, PJs.
So fucking good.
The best. Seriously. Well, and like Price is Right's on. You got all
Yeah.
those nice shows. I love.
Yeah.
You start like a Madden season during that time. Is the
Yeah,
best.
Perfect time to start a Madden season.
Yeah.
One for the common cold.
Being sick sucks in any capacity, so just give me the other side of the pillow.
Other side of the pillow. 1-1 right now. Mook?
I'm actively trying to get a common cold like right now. Like I've been like laying around doing nothing because I'm not drinking, and like I feel shameful when I do it when I'm not sick. And like I'm trying to get like one of those sicks where it's like I need 3 days inside.
It's guilt-free laziness.
Guilt-free laziness. I need to catch up on some shows. I want to rip NCAA 25. I want to play Call of Duty. And the at-home sick days were amazing. But doing it as an adult now with Uber Eats and all the shit that we have at our fingertips, it's
Video
so
games
great.
are so good.
I tell you, Uber Eats is getting out of control.
Yeah, the fees are insane.
I started
$64 for a mozzarella sticks and a pizza roll.
I started paying with Klarna. You can finance.
You can finance it.
Been financing nuggets, dude.
Mook got a Crunchwrap Supreme repoed.
Gave him out his stomach bumped.
It took the leftovers out of my fridge.
They take away your food to pay for that. Like you have collateral, like the food
Yeah,
you don't
right.
want to cook that's in your fridge.
We're gonna have to take that DiGiorno.
Yep.
Oh, that's the fattest and poorest thing you can do.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
which kind of goes hand in hand.
Klarna food.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
They're partnered with DoorDash right now.
Dude, eating a taco that you don't own yet. This would be
so
the worst
funny.
feeling. if you end up puking, you're like, I haven't even fucking paid that off yet.
The interest on
Yeah, I haven't even paid. It's time for breakfast. I haven't even paid off dinner.
What's like the poorest fast food you could? Is that Long John Silver's? Like what's the poorest
It's
food?
gotta be like a Golden Corral.
Golden Corral.
Little Caesar.
Little Caesars for sure.
Bro, Golden Corral was, you would see some shit there.
Yeah.
I saw a wedding there
death.
once. You saw a death? Wow, we saw
Yeah.
2 beautiful things.
People died there all the time.
That's a good place to die.
Golden
Great place
Corral.
to die.
Yeah.
I'd be okay dying there.
That close to the gates.
Yeah.
I've paid for Little Caesars more in change than I have with Carter cash. Like in college.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just go.
Oh, Little Caesars was all change you found in college. Yeah.
I think you can just do it like some sort of stunt or an act, and they'll give you a piece.
Yeah, a cool stunt. Like you do a cartwheel.
You do a kickflip.
I did 25 hacky sacks in a row, and they were like, "Fuck it, here's crazy bread."
Crazy bread.
It was big.
You just gotta plead for it.
So 2 for the common cold, 1 for the pillow. Nick.
Yeah, I think it was a couple weeks ago. Like we finished recording the pod, and I walked out. I was like, I kind of hope I get sick this weekend.
Yep.
I think everybody agreed. Like, yeah, that would hit because you get to be lazy. All you have to do is blow your nose every once in a while. You get chicken noodle soup.
Yep.
And to play video games, and not have to change clothes. It's awesome.
Yep.
Being in the same pair of sweats for 3 days in a row.
Yeah, and you fall asleep easier. I think I'm happier when I have a cold.
It is
But
funny
also having a
My
significant
voice
other
sounds sexy.
helps as well, because you get like, you don't have to like go and get things yourself. Like you're
Right.
sick alone, it's a little harder, where you're just doing the same thing you'd be doing anyway.
Yeah.
But with like a wife or a girlfriend or whatever, it's like they just have to do everything for you because you're sick.
The worst thing is sick on a nice day, though.
That's bad.
You're
Or
hearing,
vacation.
it's beautiful.
You're hearing fun. Oh yeah.
When you start getting sick and when you're nearing a vacation date, like that, there's nothing worse.
Bro, I got
Yeah.
food poisoning in London. It was,
That would be the worst.
that
Yeah.
was bad.
Yeah. Yeah, you're punting a day away of vacation.
Just punting it away.
But for this, I'm gonna go common cold.
Common cold. It is kind of funny that like we're just like, oh, I wish I got a cold. Like 200 years ago, you're dead. Like
Yeah.
if you get the sniffles, you're 1 foot out the door. KB.
Oh man, I'm a stuffy nose despiser. But if like I agree with you guys, if I'm getting out of something, if I get to stay home and not have to do something, then yeah, it's a treat. And you always dress it up and say, "Oh, I think my throat's sore too." You give it extra symptoms. Um, but I don't love having a cold by any means.
I love what comes with it,
Not having to do things.
without the guilt.
Yeah.
It's all about the
Yeah.
guilt. Yeah.
I don't have much guilt.
Yeah.
You'll just, yeah.
No, I guess that's wrong.
Like-
I think I'm lying.
Yeah, no. If you grew up Italian on Long Island, you have
I
guilt.
think I do have guilt. When
Italian
it's like nice
Catholic from
out
Long Island, you have all.
and
You
Big
have
of
guilt.
you.
Yeah, I lied.
So, KB, you're going with cold?
Cold versus
The other side of the pillow.
that's not much. But are you saying if you guys get your next cold, like what's exciting?
I have a stuffy nose, and I just get to stay home from work because I don't want to be around people and
You
get
to
them
stay
sick.
home. Okay. Yeah, and it's not that bad.
You're in your cold basement.
All right, if that's the case, yeah, I'll go with that.
Rudy?
Yeah, I'm with Kyle. I really hate having a cold. It bothers me a lot. I feel this way more so about getting injured. Being injured and then just sitting at home and
Eating
taking Percocet.
Well, yeah, that's good God, yeah.
Taking Percocet is a totally different part of this equation.
The best, dude. When I got hurt, like with hockey or whatever, I would just I would pray I had to get surgery because then you're just off the map.
During sports,
Fuck no, surgery.
I couldn't. I would pray for an injury.
Dude, off
Bad
season,
injury.
Yeah, off season, you just get a month off. Oh my God. When I got shoulder surgery, it saved my hockey career.
Why is that?
Because I could just fucking chill for once.
yeah.
It was awesome.
Did you ever get hurt wrestling, Kyle?
Yeah, it was like I was so happy. It's so sad to think about it. But mid-season, tore my rotator cuff. In great pain, but like not having to practice.
That's
Yeah,
all.
you don't need to do
God.
like in the off season. You can like get back going fine. Like you don't need to train as much as they say you do. It's
No.
fucking awesome. But
No, you don't.
that's
Imagine
why I
telling
play,
anyone you don't
that's how
have
I
to
play
train.
so much. Actually,
Yeah, right.
That attitude. But I like the cold side of the pillow because I'm one of those huge pussies when it comes to cold. I have a tiny nose. It one shots me. I can't do it. So I got to go cold side of the pillow.
Cold side of the pillow. The common cold is going to move on, though. Now we have our 1 seed versus our 8 seed chain game. We'll do the chain game first. I made it an executive call here, and I wonder if you guys agree with it. So I didn't want to pick ice cream, but I picked ice cream cake. I think ice cream cake is better than ice cream.
It is.
I never,
No,
I never.
I don't agree at all.
Why?
I love ice cream.
Why are you talking like a Disney villain?
I really don't agree.
About to break into song.
I love ice cream.
What's
I
wrong?
don't-
What don't you like about
I
ice
don't
cream
like,
cake?
I don't really like ice cream cake.
Ice cream cake's the better ice cream. I like that clear gel that goes on the top. The frosting is better.
I hate the
little.
frosting.
I'm preaching to Meek right now.
Yeah, that's right.
The little crunchies, Meek. The little
crunchies,
crunchies.
little
He's in
crunchies.
church right
Between
now.
the vanilla
crunchies are
chocolate.
Oh, the crunchies are good.
You're speaking my language.
I can't really picture ice cream cake right now.
Really?
I don't know why. Yeah, like I
Just picture what the word is.
okay. Walk me through it though.
Do you
It's like
guys?
chocolate
made of
ice cream, the crunchies with the melted fudge, vanilla ice cream, like an icing, and then that clear gel.
Yeah.
That's not used anywhere else.
That shit
Do
is
you know what
good.
Carvel is?
Yeah. You guys do the whales
yeah.
over
Oh,
there?
yeah, Fudgy the Whale.
That's the best. That's what I think of ice
That's
cream cake.
trash
is Carvel.
cake.
So mine was. I got
Trash cake.
the DQ log.
DQ
Oh,
log.
God.
DQ is great ice
yeah.
cream,
Oh, it
though.
was like a shape of a log.
You ever go through a phase of just keeping those in your fridge?
Bro, I used to just like have. I think once in New York, I had that for dinner.
Yeah.
I got a ice cream
log?
cake for dinner. Yeah.
Did that in Chicago recently.
Oh, buddy.
Dude, they have this new thing at DQ. It's like a Cookie Monster thing. We saw it on TikTok, and it is incredible. I don't know what it is, but it's like layers.
It's blue, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah,
it's
Friendlies
so
did
good.
that first.
The monster. Was it
Yeah,
called the monster?
the mint chocolate chip with the Reese's
Yeah, little
ears.
Reese's ears. Yeah. But yeah,
I might get some ice cream.
Get some ice cream.
I
Singular.
had the best cookies and ice cream at a restaurant over here
what was it
I've
called
ever
again?
had. Little Maven. It was the best ice cream I think anyone could ever produce.
Open to that.
Little
Open
Mavens.
to that.
And by the way, a little cheat code if you ever want to get a good ice cream cake. The Cold Stone makes ice cream cake, and it is unbelievable. It is so fun. You
Believe
get
it.
them like custom made or whatever flavors you want. It's so good. So anyway, the ice cream cake, movie theater air conditioning, another option, which it is a very different level of air conditioning. Ices / slushies, I feel like can count under the same thing.
Slush puppy is my 1-1.
This is one of yours, actually, Nick. The cold breeze that goes up your shorts and swirls around your balls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll do like 2 rotations, then come out scorching hot.
It comes out like a mist.
Mine comes out green.
But it's just nice to get air where like a breeze where it doesn't often.
Oh my god.
Being out cold specifically, so like the super deep sleep.
Yeah.
You had this one, the ass cooling seats in cars.
Yeah,
those are
nice.
unbelievable.
Really
Every
beautiful.
time I see those, I'm like, this should be standard.
Yeah. Italian ice is Meek. You added. I got that in late. And KB, you added this right after I already had this set. The condo after a beach, after being a day at the beach.
Oh,
That AC,
God.
yeah.
Oh,
No,
dude.
that's it.
Yeah. So
That or ball breeze is going to be tough.
let me run through the options again. Ice cream cake, movie theater AC, icy slushies, that cold breeze, being out cold, ass cooling seats, Italian ices, or the condo after the beach. Start with you, Rudy. Which one of these chain options do you want to go up against our 1 seed?
I think I don't have much experience with Italian ice. I've never been a big ice cream guy. The condo hits hard, but the problem is that it's sort of a fleeting feeling, and then you're kind of chilly, and it's weird. You're kind of always in this like too hot, too cold situation. But that first initial 10 seconds are absolute heroin. I'm gonna go with the ball breeze because it's such a welcome surprise. You can't really plan around it. You can maybe facilitate it with the leg position right. Like you can kind of open up a channel and then hope Mother Nature takes over. But when it hits, you're like, oh man, that's a good feeling. I'm gonna go with the ball breeze.
Yeah, it's weird. You need like a dust devil to appear, like, and just pray it gets right up
dude,
short.
Dude, imagine a dust devil hitting your gooch. That would,
Oh my god!
wild.
When you're at an outdoor patio bar and it hits you, I have to fight not to moan. I have to fight not to come.
it's the closest men get to being sexually assaulted.
Yes.
Oh yeah, but I welcome it. I'm asking for it with how I'm dressed.
Oh no! Oh no, mommy nature.
I'm wearing like early 2000s basketball shorts that are massive.
Oh yeah, just wind tunnels.
Yeah.
The widest legs.
Yeah.
Do you wear
KB.
shorts, Meek?
Yeah.
What?
Do you wear shorts?
Have you seen me during the summer?
That's why.
I wear shorts
No, I
almost
guess-
every day during the summer.
It's smashed.
Yeah, almost every day during the summer. I wear
Every
shorts.
day?
Almost every
I've seen
day.
you in
Yeah.
the shorts, yeah.
All right.
I've seen you have your cargo shorts guy. I've seen them before.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got them.
Hell
I haven't
yeah.
seen
You got those things
I haven't
on.
seen your shins lately.
Well, it's been cold.
He's got your ass.
2-0.
KB.
Yeah, I love the condo after the beach, but that can just be lumped in with any indoor air conditioning after a hot day. So I have to go the ball breeze. Oh my god. When your shit's on stick and like you're chafing, you're sweaty, and that it's magical. And it's like, yeah, I needed that. So that
2 for the ball breeze, Nick.
I'm going condo air. You walk in, it's the smell of the condo. It's everybody else getting back. It feels great. And the day is so far from over. It's you walk in and there's the anticipation. All right, let's shower, get ready, and go out.
Mm-hmm.
It's
That's it.
the excitement is
well,
palpable.
yeah, then like even if you're napping, that's gonna feel amazing.
Yes.
Yep.
It just hits you so hard.
It makes you want to do shots of liquor.
Yes, it does.
Wait, yeah, I'm going. I'm going
Shots of
hotel,
liquor.
yeah.
Oh, that's the
really
the time
does,
where
though.
Shots of liquor.
Oh my
Go back
God.
into that cold condo. Yeah, I'm going that.
2 for the condo at the after the beach.
Nothing makes me want liquor more than a condo air
something.
conditioner.
Mook.
Couple notes here. The air conditioning in the movie theater. I think of the Entourage scene where they go to see Aquaman and the fucking Androma's like freaking out about having water and the AC. I don't know. Second off, it's water ice, not Italian ice.
Oh.
Yeah.
I've never heard that in my
Yeah,
life.
that
Philly
tiny
thing.
little subsect of the world is correct.
Oh
and
yeah,
everybody else
Philly,
is wrong.
Philly thinks they know every
it's
word.
water ice, dickhead.
Water ice.
That doesn't make any sense. Water,
Water
ice.
ice.
Ice. That's what they call it. Yeah.
Hello, that's
Rita's
the
water.
same thing.
No, it's not the same. It's different. Rita's is water ice.
Water ice.
Water ice. The answer is knocked out cold. I'm not much of a sleeper, but when
that
I
is up there.
when I get knocked the fuck out, I'm like drooling in bed. I don't even dream. I just time travel to 12 hours later. I appreciate that.
You dream a
After-
lot, Mook?
That is good.
I dream sometimes, but like when I'm knocked out cold, I just don't even. I'm just out. I can't even explain what happens.
Those have made me accept my mortality because I'm like, dying isn't that bad.
Bad.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah. Yeah, it sounds great.
I had such a pathetic dream the other day. It was so fucking sad. I dreamt that I tricked Justin Herbert to going to my bachelor party.
Oh,
and he showed up and left. It was
oh, that's
Dude, that's your own dream where
Dude,
anything can happen.
anything
and he
can
still
happen.
didn't like your part.
Yeah, he was still like, nah, I'm out of here. Dude,
You
it
could
was
have just
pathetic.
dreamt that he was there.
your
Dude,
fantasy wasn't that fun.
Dude, I woke up and I was like, what the fuck? I'm like, why would I do that to myself? That is insane. Anyway, Meek.
Do people have good dreams?
I do.
Oh, I have
I don't
delightful
No,
ones.
I never really.
I'm good. I'm good at dreaming.
Mine
Yeah,
start out good, and then something takes over, and it falls apart.
It's never. Yeah, it's like an Always Sunny episode. It's never perfect.
Yeah.
Never ends well.
Yeah. You have good dreams, Nick?
Almost every night.
Wow.
You remember
Yeah.
all your
Nice.
dreams?
I try to.
Mine are out.
I remember the nightmares. I don't really remember the dreams as much, I think.
I don't do much when I sleep, I guess.
I have a lot of nightmares that I'm in a collapsing building, and I hate that. It's really
not
a scary
good.
feeling.
Yeah, you got a lot going on.
Yeah,
over
the,
there.
the dream, the REM is fucked up. The machine is not working right. But anyway, Meek.
Ice cream cake. I was getting ready to like come over it.
Yeah, you just
pretty
you let out a
much.
moan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got a fridge in your room?
No.
Okay.
Let's try it out. One for ice cream cake, one for the breeze that goes around the balls, one for being out cold, and two for the condo at the beach, Marty.
Condo.
Condo at
It's
the
also
beach.
you didn't mention the tile, the way
Yeah.
your feet
Marty,
on that
right.
tile
There's more
is
to it.
unbelievable.
Oh, I forgot about that. Even the feeling of the sand on the tile. It's
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh.
the little
Yeah.
So the being at a condo at the beach is going up, or going to the condo after the beach is going up against number one seed. It is by far most submitted option for the cold side of the bracket. I'm sure you can take a slight guess of what it might be. It's beer. A cold beer. Cold beer. It's by far it's boring, it's whatever, but it is by far the most submitted option by a trillion billion miles. So
when you crave it, you crave it.
Yep.
and when it's a good, I think specifically when it's a good draft beer and it's just ice cold, it's nothing like a tone, as they would say. So that's going up against going to the condo after the beach. Starting with you, Marty.
Condo.
You're not much of a beer guy, right?
Not a beer guy.
We're in the same boat. We have RCPV.
Yes. Did you ever get that thing?
I never got it, but I'm going
You're
to get
supposed
it.
to be the guinea pig for me.
Yeah, no, I'll do it.
Yeah,
That's
you
some-
need to do it because I'm struggling, KB.
Yeah.
But yeah,
It's
I don't have beer because I can't burp, and but the only time I ever wanted a beer was when I used to like after I mowed the lawn. That's it. That was
a
the
good
only
beer.
time I really wanted. it.
Great beer.
Yeah, that's a good beer. You had a weird concoction. It was the Blackheart thing? What was it? It was
Yeah, shot a Blackheart and then swig a Monster.
Yeah, swig a Monster.
Yeah.
Monster and Blackheart. That's. But you also didn't get hangover, so
And
maybe
you
there's
can
something
throw
to
up
it.
when you throw it up, it's black.
What's Blackheart?
It's a liquor. They sponsored
Oh
me
yeah,
in
I remember
college.
you used to have this.
It was awesome. It's the best drunk you'll ever have.
Nah.
Really?
Throwing up black
Yep.
sludge is just
Yeah, it's just sludge you throw off.
Meek.
What was it? It's beer versus condo?
Yeah.
Beer.
Beer?
Easily.
I
You a
like
big
how
beer guy?
elaborate you are on your answers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are
They're
you a
really
big
good.
beer guy?
Of course. Coors Light.
Coors Light, yeah, sponsor.
Yeah.
Meek gets going.
I don't think I've ever seen you. I've seen you like feel like
Why are you
tipsy.
looking at me?
What do you mean? Why are you looking at me?
You're talking.
Well, I'm talking to you. That's why.
We need to get Meek a little bit drunk, I think. Mook.
I'm off the piss right now, but I fantasize often about a cold beer. A nice blue moon with an orange slice in the airport. That's piping. Piping's not the right.
Piping. That's just piping.
That's frigid, I guess.
Freezing hot.
Hot cup of beer.
piping cold.
Piping is funny.
Yeah, cold beer. Grabbing a can, whatever your choice of light beer is, out of a cooler, and it's just you get a little ice stuck to your hand, and you shake it off, and you give me a cold beer.
2 for the cold beer, 1 for the condo. Nick.
I can't have beer, and whenever I'm at a bar and I see it's like patio bar, one of the first nice days, and one of your buddies orders a Corona. Oh my God, I'm so jealous. And I know I never loved the taste of beer. I don't know if anybody really does, but
I don't think anyone does.
Certain ones I feel like are desirable.
they're refreshing,
Yeah.
but they don't taste as good as a Coke. But it's
Fact.
yeah.
Some beers are better than soda.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
Some beers are better than
Yeah.
some
Me.
sodas. I would
There's
say.
no beer I'd rather have more than a Dr Pepper.
Oh, a crisp Coke or a Dr. Pepper is this when it's like a spicy Coke, there's nothing
Did
better
you have
than
that new Dr Pepper flavor that everyone's been talking about? It's like a blackberry Dr Pepper or
No.
something.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Apparently insanely good. I haven't been able to find it anywhere.
I couldn't even tell you what a blackberry tastes like.
No clue.
What's this up against Condo though?
Yeah.
I think Condo because you're on vacation. You are happy no matter what. It's the Condo air.
2-2 right now, KB.
Not a beer guy either. Wish I was. I get the craving. I just have a vacancy for it. But the condo thing might be like the best thing in life.
Yeah, it really might.
So I have to go with that.
You're in a living room that's tile with these weird like plastic
Wicker.
couches.
A lot of wicker.
Yeah, and
Shitty art on the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you don't
And it's just
care
like,
that you're
I'm
getting
comfy
sand
here.
everywhere.
No.
You don't
No.
care what you're doing. It's like I'm on vacation. It's
they have a TV from like 2002.
Yeah. It has like the 3
Yeah,
RGB
old
ports.
yeah.
They have a DVD shelf that has like Without a Paddle,
Yeah.
Super Size Me, and then like Die Hard, but like 1 and 2 on the same disc.
Yep.
Like a glass
just your-
coffee table.
Yes.
Yeah.
You.
And this is perfect.
Yeah. Oh, fuck.
Condo's
This is
good.
So KB's going for the condo. Rudy?
I'm a bona fide beer slut. I fucking love beer.
You do.
I really do.
You're a beer and a burger guy.
Yeah, I really love a cold beer. I think about it often.
You're an IPA that guy though.
Yeah, I'm from the land of a million beers.
That's true.
that clip.
Denver, Colorado.
No, he
dude.
likes
You
cider.
throw a stick, you hit a brewery.
Yeah.
So yeah, I gotta go beer. I love that shit.
Clemmer
Oh.
stopped drinking and gained weight. How did that work?
What?
Yeah, he did.
I don't know how that. It's supposed to be exactly the opposite that happens.
A brewery is my worst nightmare.
Really?
I
I think they're pretty fun.
I like
If
brewing.
you don't,
know.
if you don't drink,
I
though,
like them. It's just like you just feel
Oh,
like
yeah,
such a
'cause I
pussy
have
when
no
you're there
option.
because you're like, what's your lightest beer you have? that I
Yeah,
can-
something that tastes like a Bud Light.
Or you
please.
just get like a high noon at a brewery.
Yeah, I've done that. I've
Yeah.
gotten wine at a brewery.
That's what I do. Wine at a brewery.
Yeah,
They
me
hate
too.
it.
They
But
hate
like,
it.
is Giant Jenga the biggest cop out
it's-
for entertainment?
Yeah.
100%.
Trying anything.
It's
I
giant
think
Jenga and
breweries
cornhole.
suck.
Yeah.
I think they
Yeah,
suck.
they might
They're
suck.
like open and
I've
like,
been to some fun ones.
It's the most like millennial shit ever as a brewer.
Oh, it is.
It is.
Extremely.
100%.
Yeah, it's just like you have to wait forever for your beer, and then you sit at a picnic table inside with a bunch of
Yeah.
machinery.
And they
Yeah.
give you a
Maybe you play
giant
cornhole.
stale
That is
pretzel.
what- yeah, it is. They
I hate
suck.
the games too, man. Like it makes you feel like you're like a cat. Like
Yeah.
putting toys in front of you.
We'll get your beer that's $12 and this big here soon, but here's a hook to get on. Here's a hoop and a hook.
There's always one person that wants that Jenga to fall early too. Every time to make
but
a
it's
loud
so
noise.
loud
yeah,
when it's
they
in there.
want
Yeah,
the
'cause
loud
it's the
noise.
concrete floors with these high ceilings.
Yeah.
Oh man.
They
Or
suck.
giant Connect 4 as you drink a beer flight. That's $18 per like thing. Yeah. So
Not for me.
we're
I
tied
thought I
up.
liked them.
We're tied up. I think after this, I would have probably picked the beer thing, but the condo at the beach one is. The more we talk about it, I can't get it out of my mind. So I'm gonna go with the condo at the beach. It's just we've described it perfectly too. I think every minor bit of minutia there. So the condo is going to move on. Before we get to the second half, let's talk about BetterHelp. With BetterHelp, you pay a flat fee for weekly sessions, saving you big on costs and time. Therapy should feel accessible, not like a luxury. With online therapy, you can get quality care at a price that makes sense, and you can help yourself with anything from anxiety to everyday stress. Your mental health is worth it, and now within reach. With 30,000 therapists, BetterHelp is the world's largest online therapy platform, having served over 5 million people globally. I used it over the course of COVID. Super helpful and easy, convenient, all this stuff. You could just call whatever you're comfortable with. You can do video chats. Any of that stuff is really, really convenient. Your well-being is worth it. Visit betterhelp.com/lights today to get 10% off your first month. That's betterhelp, HELP.com/lights. Shout out to BetterHelp. All right, so the cold side of the bracket is... I'm trying to think if we should do the full cold side and then the full hot side, or if we should just go to the next side and then do the playoffs. What do you
We
think?
can do that. Let's do that.
Okay, so we'll do the full cold side first. So start off, we'll do the Chick-fil-A / Sonic Ice versus the bedside water when you're hungover. Rudy.
I'm gonna go with bedside water. I think that's really delicious and nice. It's just a nice thing. It makes you feel like you gave a treat to yourself, and you feel like a big grown up. Like, put a water next to my bed. Look at me.
Yeah, it's caring about future you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the ice is nice, very nice, but the material return on the hungover water next to the bed is pretty sweet.
One for the water, KB.
Yeah, it's the hangover water.
Hangover water. That's a brand, I'm pretty sure, isn't it? Hangover water.
Probably.
Or is that, no, I'm thinking of Russell Wilson's
Concussion water.
Yeah, concussion water. Just crazy.
Don't
Nick.
talk about my quarterback like that.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna miss him. I'm going with the ice. I think for me with other episodes, I like special treats. I like when things aren't as accessible. It makes them feel more special.
Yep.
I only have Chick-fil-A or Sonic Ice 4 times a year, maybe. And it's always nice when it happens. So I'm going with the ice.
You're going with the ice. We are 2-1 in favor of the water right now. Mook.
Yeah, I don't get that ice often, but when I do get it, I'd be sucking on that. No,
I chew on it.
I will fuck up that ice. I'll finish whatever drink I have and then enjoy the ice like it's a second thing.
Yeah, it's 2 for 1.
It's a 2-for-1 deal. The water, I can do room temperature water, no problem, especially when I'm hungover because it's just about getting it down. So I'm gonna go ice.
2-2, Meek.
Bedside water tastes even better when it's from a souvenir cup at a baseball game.
Yeah, the ones that you've had for a few years.
Yeah.
Top of the
The one-
shelf.
the
How
one-
many does the Meek Phil household have of those?
Like 50.
That's like all
Yeah,
you drink
yeah,
out
yeah.
of, probably.
Honestly, yes.
Yeah, it definitely is.
There's like a Dellin Betances like memorial.
No, I have one with
game.
like
Yeah.
John
David Wright's
Neese on
in
it.
there.
John Neese is on one of the cups.
Hell yeah. So we are 3 for the water, 2 for the ice.
Water.
Water. That means the water is going to move on. Now we have the condo versus that common cold that knocks you out for a little bit.
Come on.
Condo.
Condo.
1 for the condo.
Condo.
2 for the
Just
condo.
Sweep.
These are both euphoric.
They're very, very different.
They're special in their own way.
You have to go condo because it's just you're on vacation and nothing can get in the way.
3 for the condo. Nick.
It's condo, man. I cannot think of a bigger powerhouse in this show's history.
Same.
KB. Kyle.
Yeah, it's a little better than being sick.
That's a good way to put
A little
it.
bit better.
Rudy.
Yeah, condo. KB said it perfectly. I don't even know how cold got in there.
I actually don't. How did cold win?
Cold 1.
Cold is only good when you're younger.
It's the
I don't
side
know about
effects.
now.
It's the side
good now,
effects,
man.
It
I
fucking
don't know.
sucks. It objectively sucks.
No, but we're saying it's not a
I
bad
was-
one. We're saying
when
it's
it's-
like a
If it's just a
moderate.
little cold, I'm stuffy, my throat's itchy, you're fine. You can put that out of
hate
mind.
That feeling.
I actually think I'd rather be way more sick than the little stupid
Really?
cold. Yeah.
I just like it enough to where I can't warrant myself getting other people sick.
So we are condo versus the bedside water. Rudy.
Fuck. I keep thinking about that sliding door.
Oh my god, the sliding door.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Sliding door.
The
Yeah.
sliding door hits so hard, and it feels kind of good. You know that like the track on the bottom,
It's
The berry balls, yeah.
and you step on that track.
not a bad feeling.
It's like I don't
And
know
all
why
the
it feels
snacks are on the counter.
Yeah,
too.
like the Lay's
They're not
party
in the-
pack.
they're not in the
It's-
cabinet. Yeah.
That when you get the giant milk carton of goldfish.
Yeah.
That's there.
good. The goldfish. I was gonna say, yeah, goldfish or Cheez-Its, or like or cracking open a DC.
Somebody displays all the liquor. It like just is a beautiful assortment.
Yeah.
Of cheap
Someone always
liquor.
does that. It's
yes.
so true.
Yep.
Yeah, and like, oh, what do you do? And someone else walks in. What are you gonna do? And you're like, I'm gonna lay down for a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, the
Let's do
choice
shots
of
soon.
Let's do shots.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Twist my arm. Condo.
Oh my
Condo,
god.
kid.
we got to get a condo, huh?
Yeah, we should get
Yeah.
a condo.
Timeshare.
Condo, dude.
This should be the sales pitch for timeshares.
Yeah.
Basically.
Oh,
Just this. KB's
It's the condo, yeah.
condo. Nick.
It is such a condo. It's so strong.
There's a JBL speaker that hasn't stopped playing like great music.
Tiesto.
Like I'll recommend Jake Owen. I've never wanted to listen to that in my life. Yo, cue up some Jake Owen.
Yeah. Is that barefoot?
Barefoot blue jeans night would sound so good.
Like that's the only place where I would ever enjoy that song, and I'm loving
You're
it.
listening to Zach Brown.
Whoa, run that back.
Right. You would request some things you never would.
What was he wearing with his jeans?
All condo right now, Meek.
Condo sweep.
Condo's gonna be a
What it
sweep.
do?
Yeah, so condo's into the finals. On the other side now, we have the hot stuff end of the bracket. First up, number 2 seed. Again, very similar to the last one. It is by far the most submitted one for the hot side of the bracket. But hot pizza. And I consider putting cold pizza on the other side. I think just hot pizzas, it's default of what it is. That is just like
That's what pizza is.
Yeah, that's
what
just
pizza
pizza.
is. But like everyone said pizza. Everybody said pizza. So I was like, all right, fine, you'll get something out of this. So hot pizza is going up against the number 7 seed, which is another user submitted, which I thought was kind of, I like it, being hot and bothered. So just being, which I think just means being horny.
Horny.
Okay.
Is that horny?
Count that as horny.
I think it's just being horny.
Oh,
So
is it? I thought it was like you're hot and like irritable.
I think
I'd
it's
No,
I
hot and
would-
bothered. You get hot and bothered when you see just a fat set of tits.
yeah, like it's like when in the cartoon when the
Meek.
guy's eyes come out of his head and like his tongue rolls out.
I've never associated hot and bothered with that ever in my life.
with
Or it's like
Horny,
an animal
yeah.
that's in heat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Googled it. It says state of anxiety or physical discomfort.
You're so horny, it's uncomfortable.
yeah, you're so horny that you get really super uncomfortable. I always assumed it was a horny thing. I've only ever heard it in a horny context.
I always read it as
I
that, too.
assumed it as both.
Yeah. Okay, so we're saying pizza versus being hot and bothered. Marty.
Pizza. I like pizza.
Yeah, pizza over being.
You're gonna get flamed for that one, Mush.
Oh,
They kind
pizza's,
of go hand in hand.
pizza's
Yeah.
nice.
What? How did pizza and horny go hand in hand?
Are you sexually attracted to pizza?
No, but if I get so horny that I can't release it, I have to order a pizza.
You have to order a pizza. It's the only
Another
way.
thing that you can do.
You can jerk off.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like then, yeah.
I gotta order fucking pretty. Gotta order.
You never replace sex with food.
Oh yeah,
It's a 1-for-1 swap.
it is.
Never thought about it that way.
Pretty close.
One for pizza.
Pizza, because I don't think that means horny.
I think it means a little horny.
Nice.
I don't. I'm not saying it means horny.
Do you love being horny?
No, it actually sucks.
Oh, yeah. What sucks about being horny?
It sucks having to relieve stress.
No way, man.
Oh, I think relieving stress is like the best. The relief is good. No,
Do you not like bustin', Meek?
No,
you don't like Boston.
No way, Meek.
What the fuck?
no.
What? Don't? Why don't you like it?
Busting?
You feel bad. I don't know.
Well, like, yeah, like post nut clarity.
bustin'?
Where are you?
Wait, but that means that you don't enjoy any part of the process.
that.
You hate the feeling of being horny, and you hate the resolution.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just hate yourself.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Fair
I get
enough.
what you're saying. So you're going with the pizza?
Yes.
2 for pizza over
Fuck, guys.
horny.
The guy likes pizza, man.
Yeah. Mook, sorry.
Being horny sucks when it's like inconvenient to be horny. It's never been inconvenient to eat a slice of pizza. So I'm gonna go slice of pizza.
2 or 3 for pizza. Nick.
I'd say 90% of my mouth burns come from hot pizza.
Oh yeah.
It sounds like
It's
a skill
always
issue.
pizza.
Ooh, skill issue. Well,
Dude, you hate busting.
Then you hate busting. Phil. Phil hates busting.
Skill issue.
Skill issue.
You're wrong, dude.
I cannot believe Phil hates busting.
I
I
actually
need
don't
like an
believe it.
ESPN graphic with breaking news.
I want like a Westboro sign that has that. Phil
Shams,
hates busting.
Shams is like, my hands were shaking while I tweeted this.
Is that when it came across my dad? I'm going. Sometimes when you're so horny, it feels good.
It's the best.
It's like you're back to your primal caveman ancestors. Like I gotta do something.
Yep.
Anything will do.
I become a cave.
only thing
Any-
in the world.
Anything will do. And then you just do it. Yeah, I'm going that hot and bothered, horny.
Hot and bothered. KB.
Not too keen on being bothered.
Generally speaking,
and it is up
sucks.
against pizza.
In the context of this bracket, I am a piping hot food hater.
You are. That's true.
I put my fresh cooked meals into the fridge. I like it lukewarm, if anything.
But pizza you can get warm.
A lot of times it's fine as it is. Like
Do you?
Fresh,
When I go to the
it's fine.
pizzeria, I tell them don't put it in the oven. I usually just say give it to me as it is on the
Yeah.
shelf.
You get the cold cheese
Oh, that's a
slice.
smart move.
Yeah, because they'll always put it in the oven. I'm like, I don't want to wait 5. Just take it
You
out.
have to wait a really long
I
time.
should
Yeah.
start doing that.
Fuck, I love pizza.
I love pizza so much, like everyone else. But the fact that I still like it just as much almost, if it's like kind of cool or cold, is going to make me go hot and bothered, being horny.
Oh boy, this is gonna come into Rudy. Is Rudy horny or does he Rudy like pizza? Is the better?
These are like his two personality types. This is These are the two words I would describe Rudy with: pizza and horny.
Rudy?
I'm gonna pick.
I don't know, man.
It's got to be pizza.
What you don't? I don't really love pizza. What have you
You're more of a Mexican.
You're a sandwich
when
man.
it comes to horniness and food. You
Yeah,
prefer-
Latinas either way.
Eat food.
Latino.
Yeah, Rudy asked if anybody was craving Latina.
Yeah, I think the feeling of being horny is fantastic.
Yeah.
I like
It reminds you you're a man.
yeah, it makes you feel like all your senses hone in. Your eyes
I
are
think it's
crisper.
awesome,
Your
yeah.
hearing's better.
I think me and Meek get different levels of horny than you guys get. I
Probably.
think that's the discrepancy here.
You're saying you get more horny?
We're
I think
craving
that
it.
we're saying the hornier the better.
Yeah, I like
Yeah.
it. The it's similar to like the hangover thing. Like it narrows your focus of desires.
Yeah.
Dude,
One thing.
being excited to get home to jerk off.
Oh my god, the best. Like when
Rudy
you
just
know
let
you're
out,
like when I
"Oh
get
my
home,
God."
when I
Book
get
bag,
home,
kick off the shoes.
like you feel bad for your dick. Like
I practice typing on the bus. I like
no.
air type.
it's about to be Hellenist.
I feel like Meek thought that he was going to be like on the other side of history here, and now he's regretted because he hears us talking about all this, and he's like, "Oh, I should
No,
have."
liking
I-
it.
Come on, you know you want to be.
Stand my ground.
Yeah, stand my ground state.
Don't
for
let
Meek.
him sway you.
I like pizza.
So we are.
What if I,
hate
what if I,
busting.
what if I really like pizza? Like, there's nothing wrong with that.
What about a guy delivering pizza and there's a hole in the box that goes right out through the middle?
Oh,
ever seen one of
yeah.
those?
That would be very bad.
Yeah, I guess in a regular context, yeah, it would suck.
Yeah.
You know, I actually told a story today that when we were kids, we ordered Domino's, and one of our friends would like be in his underwear, tied up to the stairs, and saying with a "help me"
yeah.
sign.
Oh my god.
The Andy Milonakis thing, yeah.
Oh, that's a thing.
yeah. He,
So
he did
just one of
that-
my friends just stole that.
yeah, he like he,
Yeah, like made it up
What
on
a
his own.
scumbag! Yeah, I thought he
What
was
a
his own
scumbag.
idea.
he sat there covered in peanut butter or something.
That's
like tied to a chair.
crazy.
Yeah, you're texting
You
him.
text him right here, you're pissed.
Yeah, dude, that's
Not his
nuts.
idea.
I had a boy that did that too.
Yeah,
Do
but
you
I
guys
thought he
remember
was
when
a
I used
genius. Now he's
I used-
not.
I used to have all that pizza delivery guy merch. Do you remember that? I used to,
Domino's.
but like my computer bag when I first started at Barstool was a Papa John's
That's
delivery
right.
bag.
No, I don't remember that at all. That's
yeah,
amazing.
yeah. It's one of those.
Day of reckoning will come.
Yeah, that's right. Shout out Papa John.
Oh yeah! Oh my God, he did say that.
You thought he was just you thought Meek was just
Amongst
saying
other
that?
things, I thought Meek was threatening me.
Yeah. Any other Papa John quotations you want to throw out there?
No,
Yeah.
no.
So pizza versus hot and
Him Mincy,
bothered.
right?
Yeah, just you and Mincy. So 3-3 right now.
Papa John.
Papa John and Mincy, not me.
You know what? After I would have probably pizza's boring. It's a boring pick. I'm gonna go with hot and bothered. I want to see what we end up with that.
Don't play that, Kenjac.
Yeah,
You love
Kenjac.
Being horny's cool. Being horny's
That
nice.
is that is
Come on.
Look, I agree with you
Come
guys.
on.
I agree with you guys. It's weird. You get like
interesting.
Let's see what happens.
I agree with you guys. It's kind of cool. Like you get like that superhuman sense of like, oh, like a caveman. You know what I mean? I dig that feeling.
It doesn't happen a lot with me, but when it does, I love it.
Mhm.
Level, yeah, it's a treat.
If I was daily,
Yeah.
it would be tough.
So now we have the number 3 seed versus the 6 seed. The 3 seed is Bonfires. Bonfire on a colder night is. I think the only thing here that could maybe even rival the condo vacation experience is like that feeling with the boys bonfiring. And that's going up against number 6 seed. You submitted this one, Nick, I think, and I give you slight correction on it.
Yeah, you were correct here.
The Jim Gaffigan Hot Pocket bit, specifically reciting it to all of your friends at the lunch table over and over again, doing the Hot Pocket thing,
Yep.
being like, and them just dying laughing.
Memorizing stand up and saying that it was your own.
I don't even
Yeah.
know that
What
You
is
don't-
this though?
The Jim Gaffigan Hot Pocket
Hot Pocket, yeah.
What
I
is
have
it?
no idea.
Oh shit! Okay, I
All
thought
right,
it
it's
was
just-
more.
you
I think I'll know it if you
Do it, do
refresh
it.
my memory.
I can't recite it bar for bar.
I can't either, but it's just.
It
Jim
was him
Gaffigan.
saying like the marketing meeting at Hot Pocket must have been hilarious because like the marketing guy wasn't prepared at all. They're like, all right, what's the new slogan for our company? And he's like, Hot Pocket. And he's like, genius, let's do it.
It was at when I think I saw it in like 8th grade, and it was
Yeah,
like
that's
the
funny.
best thing It was the
You
funniest.
know what the funniest thing is? I submitted to Kenjac just Hot Pocket.
Yeah, you submitted regular Hot Pocket. Yeah,
Bro, Hot Pockets are awesome.
they are.
They're not.
I hate them.
They're not.
Oh, they're so bad, but they're awesome.
They're so bad.
Meat and
Yeah.
cheese in a bread.
If you're
But
still
then, like,
having
there's
them,
there's one bite that'll be the most frigid
Oh.
thing that's ever touched your tongue.
So hard.
It's a
yeah,
song of ice
it
and
really
fire.
does. You got to
It
rip
is.
open the top. It's like a pizza roll, a big pizza roll.
Yeah, just not as.
Very profound.
It's kind of like a ripcord though, because it's so fucking hot usually, and then like if you burn yourself, you get to that center, you can find relief.
This is a fact.
Yeah, like a cold piece of cheese in there. Oh my, it feels delicious.
What a relief. An oasis in a desert.
This is a fat guy thing. Would you ever have the breakfast Hot Pockets?
Oh yeah.
They're good.
Oh
Best
yeah.
one.
Oh yeah.
They're fucking good. The egg and,
And
cheese
that-
ones, they're fucking
That,
delicious.
The paper sort of shell that you had to keep
Oh, the
on.
crisping sleeve. Are you kidding me?
Oh yeah, the
Kenjac,
sleeve.
Kenjac, I need you to get a tattoo of that.
The crisping sleeve. Oh, that's my sleeve. It's the crisping sleeve. It's the whole sleeve.
The crisping sleeve would be awesome.
That'd be kind of sick. Oh shit.
What did that sleeve do?
Nothing.
Right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It did
It
not
made
make
it
the
more like
that
when the
works
cheese
magic.
would fall out
It
on
doesn't
it.
do anything.
Half the time it would be welded into the hot pocket.
Yes.
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 Like an
Just
obese
eating
on a
the
couch
sleeve
after
after.
10 years.
It's like branded into
It
it.
became part of it.
So reciting the Jim Gaffigan Hot Pocket bit versus Bonfire. Starting with you, Marty.
Kyle, I thought you.
Yeah, I
of all
don't-
people would-
I'm surprised. I would have loved that joke, but I don't remember it.
I loved when jokes where you could hear them and just tell them as your own.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Kind of like your friend with this.
Let's see
That's
my
what
friend
it
with
was.
this.
I don't blame your friend. That's what we did back then.
No, I
was
don't either.
100%
Yeah.
it.
The
That
amount
was
of
like
times I
before
probably took a
memes.
Dane
That's all it
Cook
was.
joke. I
Oh,
probably-
every
BK
Dane Cook
Lounge?
one,
You
yeah.
fucking kidding me?
Dude, I did the Chappelle purple drink joke in front of my parents at Deep Creek, Maryland when we were in a cabin. I was just like pacing. I was doing, oh, it was great.
Wait,
got,
Rudy, did you say the BK Lounge?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the best to tell
Big,
people.
big
Black
time.
kid
I got through
like-
middle school off BK Lounge.
Yeah. Get some
Is that
coops.
Dane
You got any
Cook?
coops?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, and then I actually got the only time I ever got detention was from quoting because I was like big quote guy.
Who'd you quote?
And I
Rudy won't stop quoting.
What did you say?
I was in art class and I was quoting 40-Year-Old Virgin. And it was the worst, most embarrassing thing to quote. I was saying it loud and because it was loud and then it went dead silent right as I said it. And it was I may be a virgin, but I could sure fuck you up. And my teacher was like,
Yo.
she knew it was a quote. She's like, I got to give you detention. And I was
Junda's
like,
quoting again. This guy won't stop.
yeah,
I'm gonna go with the quotes.
I'm not gonna apologize for being hilarious.
I'm gonna go with the quotes.
You know what the quote?
Because I'm not a.
Bonfire guy?
I hate when the smoke goes in your eyes.
That part of it is not great.
It
Meek?
upsets me.
As an Eagle Scout, I'll take the bonfire.
That's right. I forgot you were an Eagle Scout.
That
yeah.
makes me
Eagle Scout?
So
Yeah.
angry.
Dude, Meek's a
Did
boss.
they teach you about knots?
Yeah, I forgot how to do all of them.
Yeah, I feel like you've learned no skills from that.
You're absolutely correct.
Look great on an application, though.
Yeah.
Meek. Or Mook. Oh my, it's only the third time now I've done that.
Tough.
All good. All good. The Hot Pocket thing. Our movie was like The Hangover,
Right.
And like Ted, and like saying like "Toodaloo, motherfucker,"
Right.
Yes,
yeah,
it did.
like that.
Okay,
that
yeah.
type of shit.
I just met him.
Ken John.
What?
He was at the
Really?
Duke. He was at the Duke
Yeah,
game.
Duke guy,
Yeah.
Oh shit. I think. Are we committed to Hot Pocket bit, or are we doing like ripping off jokes?
I think you can't do the ripping off jokes just because it's hot. You know what I mean? Like
Okay.
that's the yeah.
I'll go Bonfire. I like the smell.
2 for Bonfire. Nick.
I gotta piss. I'll be right back.
I hate this. I hate smelling like it for days after you
Yep.
lay on something. It smells bad. Your hair will smell bad for a week. I loved watching like, because I initially said this was Brian Regan, who I really liked, and I would just steal everything. I would Bo Burnham, Weird Al, any comedy
Oh,
I would
yeah.
take as my own. So I'm going with that, but not as strong.
KB.
I've never done the Hot Pocket bit, but that's something I would do. I don't like fire.
Really?
I hate fire.
I only like a
that-
candle. I don't like any other fire.
But I like what happens around a bonfire, drinking outside and goofing off. So I'll go bonfire.
3 for Bonfires, 2 for the Gaffigan bit. Rudy.
I'm gonna go bonfire. I really love bonfires. We did that a lot in high school. And the nice thing about a fire or bonfire is that if you get like seriously stoned, the fire is sort of a nice equalizer. You can just stare at it and you'll be chilling.
Okay.
Did you always have one guy trying to jump over it?
Always
Oh, yeah.
someone.
Always.
I didn't like that. I don't like
I hated that.
hijinks. I don't like hijinks like that.
Me neither.
Or a beach though. Oh man, it's nice.
Beach Bonfires.
Never done that.
Same.
Sounds amazing.
I've never done it either.
Oh, you'd love it.
Yeah, same.
Great.
So Bonfire is going to move on, and now we have our 4 seed versus our 5 seed. Our 4 seed is showers in the winter specifically. So like a nice piping hot shower when it's freezing cold out. And that's going up against number 5 seed. Hot in Here by Nelly.
Oh,
That is a fantastic musical composition right there. Rudy, you're up first.
Man, if you had said any other song, I remember when the remix came out of Hot in Here, and I was in Laguna Beach, California, and I heard lyrics and words I'd never heard before.
beautiful.
And I was just like, this is what horny feels like.
The
remember
Band-Aid
this
on
thing-
his face that wasn't covering up a cut.
Yeah, that was such a fucking good song. Oh man, Hot Shower's nice. Really, really nice. I gotta go Hot in Here, dude. That's a banger.
Hot in Here, KB.
I hate it. I fucking hate that song.
Really?
Yeah, I liked it when I was 9. It's so annoying. How does it go?
It's getting
hot
hot
in
in
Oh,
here.
it's so annoying.
Take off all your
You're close. Getting so hot.
That pisses me off.
So you're okay.
And a little bit of-
Then you have to renounce your horny love.
Little bit of
You don't love being horny if you don't like that song.
No.
Yes.
It's a man singing it.
No,
The
there's a
girls
girl.
responding.
They are. Yeah, I loved it when I was a kid. But
That song was my first grind.
No way.
Yeah, Beach Street.
Yeah, grinding rules.
I don't like grinding.
what is it taking on?
The shower in the winter.
I never know what to do.
Give me the hot shower.
Show us how you grind.
Yeah.
Dance on.
I don't know what to do when I don't know what
I
to
have
do.
no rhythm.
It's happened once.
He's going side to side.
I don't know what to do.
he's going
We go
vertical.
butt to
Yeah, he's
butt.
going vertical. He's going up and down. Nick.
Oh, what is this?
Showers in the winter versus Hot in Here by Nelly.
Dude, when that came out, it was a dress down day at St. Vincent de Paul School, and I wore an Orlando Pace jersey backwards, just to look like a Saint lunatic. So yeah, that.
Hot in Here by Nelly gets another vote. Meek. Mook. Oh my God. Damn it. Sorry.
Dude.
I know we're both horny, but come on.
Yeah, jeez.
It's hot shower, 100%. Not even close.
Hot-
Steam that thing. I get baked in there. I turn pink when I'm out of the shower.
You more like a lobster. Yeah. More like burnt red.
Like
Yeah.
Patrick Starr. Yeah.
Yeah. 2-2 right now.
Hot
Meek.
showers. I only take hot showers.
Wow,
Yeah, that's
hot
the norm.
take.
That's the norm.
That's a hot
Yeah.
take.
A very hot take.
No, that's crazy. You're fucking nuts.
You're taking hot showers, you psycho. 3 for hot showers in the winter.
I fucking love you, Meek. You really are. It's just specimen to life. I only consider Nelly the running back from Longest Yard. He's like the best running back of all time. That guy's
true.
unbelievable.
What's his name? Maggot.
Yeah,
It is. Yeah.
Yeah.
it is. Yeah, thank God. It is, you
Make
know.
sure I pronounce that correctly.
Yeah.
Slow that down for us.
Was Nelly in a video game as well? Really good.
I feel like he was in.
Was
Was
he
he
in-
in NBA Street?
Was he in NBA 2K11
He was
Blacktop
on the
mode?
cover of NBA Street.
Was he on?
Was he really?
He might have been.
Nelly in.
Nelly video game. Let's see.
Nelly's cool as fuck, man.
He really is.
Nelly rapper. Huh. Wait, I think you're right. I think it was NBA Street.
Yeah, volume 2.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, and he has the Band-Aid on his face. Yep.
Yeah.
I'm going to the showers though. If I said you ever hear this quote? I know Kenjac has because I told him 40,000 times. But, how's your wife? She's dead. Attaboy.
No.
Oh.
It's the best quote of any movie,
Other Guys,
and it's
yeah.
like it's in The Other Guys. It's like, how's your wife? She's dead. Attaboy.
Yeah.
It's the best subtle quote
Funny.
of
I
all
didn't-
time.
I don't remember that at all.
It's
Was it
like
a
Steve.
throwaway line?
You know Steve Coogan.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like he's walking
like,
by
in the
Zach
hallway.
Woods.
Yeah.
Yeah, Zach Woods. Like he was obviously like Silicon Valley.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
Office,
he's
like,
funny.
He's walking by him. He's like, "Hey, how's your wife?"
She's dead.
Oh, she's actually
That's
dead.
how I greet my friends every single time.
I like that.
We're crazy like that, you know.
Yeah.
You guys are all crazy.
Nut jobs. Doing Andy Milonakis bits and passing it off as your own. Hot shower is going to move on. Now we have the 1 seed versus the 8 seed. The 8 seed will run through the options for the chain here. Hot coffee. Didn't make it to their actual options, but it's going to make it onto their chain game. 90s supermodels made a lot of noise, I would say. A lot of different people submitted either different 90s supermodels or just said 90s supermodels.
What?
For hot?
For hot.
I get it, but like, okay.
I don't know why specifically. It was just like for some reason that
Yeah.
people were zeroed in our demo.
I got 96 Playboy packs right there. If you want,
They're nice.
I did.
I looked at them.
Yeah.
beautiful.
you already looked at me, horny fuck. The Dwayne Wade, LeBron James Heat dunk picture. You know where he's like,
That's a good one.
Yeah, that's so cool.
was that yours, KB, or is that yours, Nick?
That
I
was
forget.
mine.
That was
Sounds
Nick,
cool.
yeah.
But I originally had that as icy.
Yeah, icy, yeah.
Well, that is pretty icy.
That might be cold. Yeah, that might be
Is
cold.
it cold? But
Might be
I
cold.
couldn't decide.
With heat on the jersey, it's tough to.
Yeah.
I know.
Marty submitted lasagna.
Yep.
Ooh, lasagna's fucking awesome.
Lasagna's awesome.
I don't love it.
You don't like layers?
You haven't had good lasagna.
That's what
Hate
everyone
lasagna.
says.
I've been eating. You're right. I actually haven't.
You haven't. You ever been to Don Angie?
No.
Great lasagna.
I honestly think the best lasagna I've ever had is Stouffer's.
I love me
like
some
frozen?
Stouffer's.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
live
that
in a
shit
sad
goes
life.
crazy.
Come on.
You live in a
That
sad
shit goes
life.
crazy.
Come on.
You just said you're not in the lasagna game. What are you
I'm
talking
not
about?
in the game.
Yeah.
I know it's not.
What are you trying to do?
Stouffer's isn't the best.
KB brought up a great one, which is the 6'5" male bartender who calls you buddy in front of your date after ignoring you for 10 minutes.
He's always the hottest dude in the world.
The hottest man alive.
He's always so tall.
And you also said a doctor that's a little sleepy?
I like anyone in a place of intellectual authority who's like a little tired.
They're working so much.
I kind
so
of get.
confident.
I kind of get it.
It just really got
Like,
me.
is he a little disheveled too?
He's hot.
his-
He has to be hot to begin with.
Like his
But
hair, like his hair is a little messed up, but like he's still
the
hot.
hair's a little off.
Bags under the eyes. A
Yeah.
little bit.
Like, you know, he's doing so much good work for
Yep.
Yeah.
for the world that he's tired.
Yeah.
Oh my
You know,
god.
you guys, have you seen that new
I was
show,
gonna say
The Pit?
Yeah.
No.
So it's like it's literally like an emergency room. It's nonstop. It's like honestly, it's exhausting to watch. But he's not even good looking. But I think of him as like a man.
Dude, girls love him.
Yeah, he's hot.
Girls
but
are
he's
obsessed
not
with
like
this guy.
he doesn't. He's not like fucking.
No, he's not
Jake
like smoking
Gyllenhaal.
hot.
It's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
The
he's,
Pit.
He's just
It's
hot.
an aura thing, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Yeah, yeah. And I'll just throw it out there: a disturbing amount of human beings just said your mom. That was the response for everybody for the hot side of the bracket. Everyone just said your mom. So I'll give you the credit or whatever. So to run through them again: coffee, 90s supermodels, the LeBron James D Wade dunk picture, lasagna, the 6'5" bartender, or sleepy doctors. Start with you, Rudy.
It's a really weird game. I really like lasagna. I mean, who are 90 supermodels? Kate Moss?
That's like heroin chic. Yeah.
Tyra Banks.
Tyra
Yeah.
Banks.
No, that's a different. But yeah,
Just like Pamela and Carmen Electra?
Probably, yeah. Like,
Yeah,
who I
that's
think of.
early 2000s.
I
Carmen
feel-
Electra.
And are they like supermodels or are they just
No, they
like,
weren't.
amazing sluts?
Right.
you're the new slut whisperer.
They are.
You're an amazing.
Is that not what?
slut.
Is that not what they
Amazing
are?
slut.
I just got to let you know that.
What were the ones I missed?
Coffee, 90s supermodels, the dunk picture, lasagna, 6'5" bartender, or sleepy doctors.
I guess I got to go with 90 supermodels. I guess
You don't have to. You can do anything you want.
I know, but fuck it, lasagna.
All right, one for lasagna. Kibby.
I like this D Wade photo. I like this a lot. So I'll go with that.
One for the D Wade photo. Nick.
Real quick, run them through. Oh no, wait, Sleepy Doctor.
I wanted to pick that.
Sleepy Doctor.
I really do
I
like
don't
that
really
one.
get it.
He's hot. He's
Okay,
like
he's a
just
hot doctor.
But like he's still doing his best to be there.
Saving
he's tired.
lives.
He's trying to hide it.
Yeah.
Okay.
His hair's not messy, but
Yeah.
ruffled.
Like he just
Okay.
worked an overnight and he's still hot.
Got it. Okay.
Saved like at least 3 lives.
Oh my god.
So sleepy doctor. Mook.
I think Sleepy Doctor. If I get like an hour or two of sleep or I'm running on no sleep, I look like Smeagol. From, like my face morphs. My eye. Nick saw me last week. My eyes were running out of my body.
They were burgundy.
They were. So like the hot doctor, you got to be a fucking rocket to pull off what those guys are pulling off.
Smeagol with like red hair is just
Red
a disgusting visage.
Thank you.
Appreciate that one.
Just like imagining
Thank you.
Smeagol as he
That's
is
good
like,
shit.
when he has like just like the few strands of hair coming off of his head.
And it's
Like,
red.
If it was
Bright red.
if it was the brightest red, it would just be
Yeah.
the contrast is too much.
His
He's
head
just like,
is
crawling around. You hear him say, "Go birds."
his head is like if a wet basketball rolled through like a woman's shower.
Oh,
Oh, damn. Just talking about meatballs. Meek.
LeBron Wade photo. Easily
Yeah.
can't go against the king.
Right before we started, we were listening to one of those like LeBron dick sucking
Yeah.
songs.
Man on the
what's
Lakers.
your favorite LeBron song?
Man on the Lakers 1-1.
Man in the Lakers.
Will you like?
1-1.
Will you like wear headphones going into work listening to that?
Yes. That's why I play on my AirPods. Yeah.
So we have 2 for the D Wade picture, 1 for lasagna, 2 for sleepy doctors.
I think I want to go Sleepy Doctors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I enjoy that.
Sleepy Doctor.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I really
What
like
if
that
he's a
one.
pediatrician? My God.
Yep.
Yeah, but he's a little full of himself.
The pediatrician?
Yeah, because he
Any
like
doctor really is.
No, some doctors. Well, every doctor definitely is, but the pediatrician really thinks that like, it's like a kid's always sick. You know what the fuck's he telling him?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Damn.
Fuck 'em.
Fuck,
Yeah,
fuck
we're
pediatricians.
anti-pediatrician.
Yeah.
So sleepy doctor is gonna move
There's always
on.
gonna be another fucking sick kid. Not doing your job.
Sleepy Doctor is going to move on and play up against our 1 seed. By far the most submitted option, I think, for the entire hot side of it. A towel or a sheet or anything that comes straight out of the dryer. You pick up something that comes out of the dryer, you just throw it on yourself, blanket, whatever. Fresh out the dryer, going up against that sleepy MD, Marty.
That's tough. I used to love getting a load of laundry. Thank God the laundry came after that.
Yeah, I was going to say I'm going to cut that off in post.
I used to love getting a load.
Getting a load.
Right out of the dryer though, when you're sitting on the couch was not. I'm going with the hot.
Hot laundry.
Yeah.
1 for hot laundry.
Hot laundry.
Yeah. 2 for hot laundry. Meek. Oh my
Mook.
God.
Thank you, Meek. The hot laundry versus the hot doctor. The hot doctors throw me off because when you're seeing a sleepy hot doctor, you're sitting on that fucking sheet of material that I don't even know what it is.
Dude, you're so
paper?
right. They
It's
make
like
you feel like
cracking.
shit sitting on that thing.
Yeah, it's like
you're cold.
tissue
You're in a
paper.
fucking gown.
I don't like the feeling.
No,
And the
hot,
sound too.
Yeah.
it sounds weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
Bad material.
bad material. The hot, like you ever go to like a fancy hotel and you get like a warmed towel rack?
Yeah.
And you just get out.
Not, no, I didn't mean to say yeah. I've never done that.
Oh, you don't.
I've never been to like an actual nice hotel.
Yeah, you have.
No, I have not.
You definitely have.
Promise you.
That's crazy. You haven't been to a nice hotel?
Not like a Four Seasons or anything like that. No.
I'm gonna go the hot towel.
3 for the hot towel, Nick.
Oh, and at the barber shop when they put it over your face. Yeah.
I love that.
Oh, dude, my skin goes up. It's all creepy crawly after that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My mom, I love her so much. Whenever I was a nap boy growing up, take a lot of naps. She would do the laundry, but she would get the laundry from the dryer and pour it on me when I was napping. The hot laundry it felt so good, just nestled up in there. Oh, it was the best. So I'm going hot laundry.
Hot laundry's gonna win.
I had
KB.
a laundry chute when I was younger.
Oh, I wish I
Yeah.
had one of those so
That
bad.
was
too.
you did and
Yeah.
people thought I was rich from that. It was just not at all. But
It's
it
a
was,
hole in your house.
It's a hole. Yeah, they just didn't know what to do with it.
I do love the laundry
It
chute.
was
I was
fun,
one of those
though.
because of you ever watch what was it? Cheaper by the Dozen?
Yeah.
Yeah, the guy had. It might have been more of a dumbwaiter than it was a laundry chute,
Yeah.
but like that little redhead kid that would like crawl through the dumbwaiter shaft with his
FedEx.
FedEx with
yep.
with the frog. Yeah, yeah. Beans? Was it frog? I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
KB.
The hot towel.
Hot towels.
The sleepy doctor's in my head, like developing an ego. I hate
Yeah, dude, me too.
He's kind of a dick.
Rudy.
Dickhead.
Yeah, the laundry dryer, that thing is amazing. Put those sheets on.
Ugh.
You get into bed.
Night night.
Definition luxury.
So let's run through these playoff options real quick. The Bonfire versus the being horny. Rudy.
Fuck. Two of life's greatest pleasures.
Mm-hmm.
There is some uncomfortability that is associated with the bonfire. You can get smoke in the face. You can have someone telling a really annoying story. Your
Guitar.
guitar
guitar guy,
Chick
yeah.
you have a crush on making
God.
out with a guitar guy.
Right. God forbid, they can fracture off into a few conversations, which is nice, but you find yourself in limbo, not in any.
Yeah.
That's ass. Horniness is just a land of possibilities.
There's
I'm gonna
really
go
only
horniness.
all the roads lead to the same place, though.
Yeah.
Bothered.
Yes, but the avenues all look different.
That's fair.
Wow.
KB, that was very philosophical.
Wow.
That was nice.
I only wax poetic when
Yeah.
I'm talking about horny.
Whack. WACKS.
Yeah, whack Passett.
Beat me to it.
KB,
Yeah. Horny. The avenues.
two
The avenues.
horny avenue. Yeah. Nick.
Even when you can't touch your piece, it's you feel it like pressing in your pants.
It's like
There's
when,
something better about
The
it.
right graze against the sweatpant might
Oh.
make
or when Thor is trying to get Mjolnir the hammer back
Yeah.
to him, and right before it's like vibrating
Yes.
a little bit.
It's like it's there.
Little
and
vibrating.
That's what your
Like-
dick feels
It's like
like.
a tingle. It kind of tickles.
Yeah, I'm going horny.
3 for horny. Mook.
I've been horny and uncomfortable though, where it's like I gotta like hide my boner.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Like that's not chill at all.
I don't know. I like having a little secret.
Yeah.
I know something you don't. I'm hard.
I have a hard dick right now.
You could have said big secret, but
Yeah. Fuck.
We all have little secrets.
yeah.
I'm gonna go campfire. I've never like I love a good campfire. It's good music. You're drinking beer. You're chilling out. And the warmth of a fire. Like when we were at Camp Barstool, like being around the fire was like I'm never around it. Like that's like a luxury.
So 1 for the bonfire.
Campfire.
Here we go. No.
Yep.
Can't-
Campfire.
except
Yep.
You
Yep.
can't say campfire and you have to explain your answer.
Yep. It's campfire because being hot. It's not fun being horny.
Yes,
You're-
Meek.
It's not fun
Meek.
being horny when you have no. It's not fun to jack off. There, I said
It's
it.
not fun to jack off.
Yeah.
What an upset.
It's a boring act. I
feel
said
like
it.
I feel like we need
It's a
to.
boring act.
I feel like the
Oh
George
my
Bush,
God.
like another plane has hit the Twin Towers. Like I just got heard by another Meek not
It's-
horny fact.
It's
Jacking
a
off is boring. You hate busting.
it's a boring act. It's redundant.
It's redundant.
How often do you do it?
Maybe
This again.
done too many times where the joy just warts up.
insists
out.
upon
Disappointed every
itself.
time you bust. Come again? Bust again?
10 toes, Meek. 10 toes.
Boring.
You get distracted. You like scrolling your phone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to watch Peter Griffin fighting the chicken underneath your porn.
Every Barstool Sports tweet is him just on the side.
Say he's tweeting in work.
Oh man.
Jesus.
I'll go campfire, so you have to answer.
If it's between bonfire and being horny, the more we talk about being horny, the more I like
You
it.
fucking asshole.
I'm gonna keep advancing it, so you have to keep explaining yourself, Meek.
God damn it.
Boring.
So on the top side, hot laundry versus the hot shower. Ooh. Marty?
Oh, shower. I didn't have hot water for 3 days. It was the worst 3 days of my life.
Oh, you did? Yeah. You and
So-
Tommy.
No,
Tommy
5
said
days. Sorry, 5 days. Awful.
1 for the hot shower.
Hot shower just because when you only have cold water, you miss the hot shower.
So what I just said.
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly. Word for word, bar for bar. Like when hotels don't have hot water and you're sitting there, it's like this sucks.
Terrible.
Mook?
I think it has to be hot shower.
Hot shower.
Yeah.
Nick?
It's just right there. Pleasure at the touch of a button. Hot shower.
Hot shower, KB.
Yeah, it's a top luxury hot shower.
Hot shower, Rudy.
No question.
So now, Rudy, hot shower versus being horny to go into the finals.
I really want to make a case for being horny, but hot shower is pretty awesome.
1 for the hot shower, KB.
What would I rather never have again?
Oh, I'm going horny.
I was gonna say it's pretty close.
Rudy
Yeah.
just needed anyone to say anything so
Yeah,
he
just
could
convince him.
So he could flip it. Yeah, you could tell he regretted it as soon as he said it.
Oh, I don't know.
What would I rather never have again?
So you never get horn.
You never get horny again, but you can never take a hot shower again.
That's brutal.
I guess in that case, I'm gonna go horny here.
Another one for horny. 2-2 right now, Nick.
I'm going hot shower. I would rather give up horniness than hot showers. I have hot.
It would be that would that's twice a day almost.
So yeah.
You could take a lukewarm shower or you could take a bath, though.
Oh no.
Shower for me,
Shower, Meek, or Mook.
dude.
Mook.
Thank you, Meek. And opposite of Meek, I love busting.
Yeah, yeah, you do.
Yeah, hot take, busting rips.
Busting makes you feel good, yeah.
But I don't think I could shower cold every day. I don't think like I could like get like start my day and be like, all right, here we go with a cold shower. I'm gonna go hot shower.
Because it's like cold. You don't get, because the one when I had it, it's like you have to have in and out. It's the fucking worst.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You're uncomfortable the entire.
And you're not even getting clean. You're getting wet.
Yeah.
So we are 2-2 right now. Meekville, would you rather?
This is a tough choice.
Would you rather never get horny again or never take a hot shower again?
This is a tough choice.
So basically, would you rather be like, I guess, like both of these, by the way, describe Jake Malasek, not horny and also doesn't shower.
Yeah,
well,
you're right.
well, no, he showers, doesn't use soap.
Well, yeah,
That's
it's
not a
still
shower.
gross.
I completely agree.
Stinky asexual is such a bad two ways to describe someone. You said.
I mean, life without hot showers feels like impossible to live, though. Like, I'm both.
Well, now it's tough for you to decide.
Yeah,
This is nuts.
So you like being horny?
hot shower.
Hot shower. I feel like we backed him into a corner there. It's 3-2.
Shower.
Hot shower. I would have voted hot shower there too. So hot shower versus that condo.
Oh my god.
That beautiful condo.
What a waste of time.
Versus that AC in that condo sitting on that wicker furniture.
This is a blowout.
and you know what you're getting at that condo? You're getting an outside shower.
That's not bad.
Or God, I mean, tell me if I'm wrong. Maybe even a jacuzzi. And they
Possibly,
could.
yep.
Yeah.
Oh, those are filthy.
Yeah.
A
Disgusting.
condo jacuzzi is gross.
Start with you,
You
Mark.
guys like jacuzzis?
For like 35 seconds.
Yeah, like
It's not a good hang.
Right when not a good hang. It's loud as fuck because the jets are blowing. It's just so loud.
I worry about my heart. Did your mom ever tell you your heart would explode in a jacuzzi?
Bro,
Yes.
Nick,
Yeah.
I don't go below the water with my heart in the in there because I think it's gonna blow up.
Oh, they told you could go underwater. I remember that.
But like
Yes.
shoulders, not even shoulders underneath.
Yeah,
I
no.
always really you got to have the right stomach situation too.
Yeah.
I always feel like I'm like everything's buoyant and it just feels weird.
And you smoke a cigar in there, you think you're gonna die.
Oh, that is the hardest drug on earth.
I'd rather be, I'd rather
You're in
be
a hot tub.
smoking a cigar in a jacuzzi. I'd rather be waterboarded.
That's never comfortable.
It's stronger than any intravenous drug.
But for some reason, that's usually where I'm smoking a cigar.
That's where they find you.
Yeah, it's also associated with like hanging out with girls. It's like let's get like really hot and sweaty and like spit games. Like that's
And
never,
like that's never
there's Nick
happening.
Woozy in the corner.
It's always just your boys in a hot tub really close, and it's weird every
Yeah.
time.
Yeah. So you're gonna go with
I'm going with the condo. The condo is just really elite. And again, it has to be a condo. It can't be
That's what I'm
a
saying.
hotel room. It
Not a
can't
hotel
be-
room.
It has to be a condo.
Condo. Sweet.
condo. Meek.
Mook.
All right, one last time.
Mook.
One last
God.
time. One last time. One
Meek,
last time.
thank you. It's condo versus hot shower.
Yeah.
Fuck. Give me the condo.
Give you the condo. 3-0 right now, Nick.
It's the biggest no-brainer ever. Condo. A cold condo.
Yeah. That freezing.
I might
cold
even
condo.
take a cold shower in the condo.
Oh, why not?
Might even do
sunburn.
that.
Oh yeah, for the sunburn. Yeah,
Yeah.
good point. Yeah, KB.
Yeah, come on. That's it. There it is.
Condo, Rudy.
It doesn't matter, but I was gonna make an argument that have you ever like had a sports game outside and you get really fucking cold, like
Yeah.
seriously cold, and that warm shower legit feels like it's saving your life.
Yeah.
It does.
Especially when you had like water soak
Oh.
through your cleats or like whatever, like into your
Football.
socks.
feet
yeah.
are cold.
Football
Yeah.
game.
Yeah.
Getting caught in the rain too. A hot
It's
shower
rainy.
is.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna make an argument for it, but I'm okay with condo.
That means that the winner of the bracket episode 169 is that
I'm a
freezing
little
cold
mad
condo.
the the doctor didn't win.
The sleepy
Yeah.
doctor.
I like the doctor.
He'd be so disappointed with
But
you, Marty.
KB's right that I started creating a really bad character for him.
Yeah, he's becoming a dick.
He's a fucking asshole.
He's
Yeah.
a real piece of shit. This
Yeah,
guy.
like he thinks who he is with that stethoscope.
He's
on
fucking
him.
2 different nurses at the same time in the hospital.
He's engaged, cheats on her. He has a girlfriend, cheets on her.
Yes.
Yeah, I hate him.
He's a piece of shit.
Get him off the brack. We should just censor that part every time.
You find out
What were they
why.
talking about?
Yeah. Oh my god. So that's the winner. We'll be back next week with a new topic.